Welcome to Logic. This is a quick introduction, hopefully under 10 minutes, just to orient you to the course and what we're going to be doing. Alrighty, there I am on the left in that picture. That's in Walthall, Mississippi. Now, we are going to sharpen our minds this semester by studying the division of philosophy known as logic. And yes, we use logic all day long, whether we know it or not. And yes, as we look at this Introduction to Philosophy unit, you'll realize that philosophy covers everything in life, but most people have no idea what it is. And yeah, the goal of this course, we're going to learn different things in logic, and we're going to sharpen our minds this semester, and hopefully you'll get the bug and want to do more logic after. We can always sharpen our minds every day of our lives. Be better thinkers. Alright, so welcome. This is a fun class to teach. There I am. And as I'll say later in this presentation, please email me every week. The worst part about online logic is that I don't see you in class and I don't know what you don't know. So I can check your progress in MindTap, but it's much better if you email me and say, hey, I'm stuck on this. And we can set up a phone appointment or a Zoom.us screen share appointment to do proofs together where I can help you. But yeah, one of my favorite things is helping students in the Mississippi State out in Starbucks just doing proofs. It's fun for me. And anyway, so we can do our best remotely online. Also, there's a study abroad at Mississippi State if you guys want to check that out every year. My buddy Greg and I developed it and passed it off to other people, but yeah, get over there. Alright. Here are some past classes. This was last spring. And they were two awesome classes. Both a lot of fun. That was our class party. Alright. So we are going to use, it's expensive. Usually my rule is $50, but I break that rule here because of the ease. I love this program, MindTap, and it uses aptly exercises that you'll learn what those are. But it's fantastic. You can do this stuff at home, take it over and over again, and so I think it's fun. You might disagree, but anyhow. So this semester, each week corresponds to one session in Blackboard. So each week starts on Monday and ends on Sunday night. So your assignments in each session folder and the course content. So yeah, everything in that folder is to be completed. At the top of the list in course content, you'll see our course schedule with each. Now I might adjust this depending on your needs. If we start going faster material, then I can move us up. Or if we're struggling with a particular section, then I can slow us down. So that's why your feedback is very important. Alright, so in each session folder you'll have the homework assignments. 90% of our work will be done in MindTap that you have to access through our link in Blackboard course content. Now 10% of our work will be Blackboard quizzes and discussion board, especially this first week. So we're going to get on the discussion board, post a picture about ourselves if you want, get to know each other a little bit, and all semester you'll have that cork board up where we can stay in contact. Otherwise this can be very lonely, and it's best to do philosophy in groups, even logic, I think. Also, there are video lectures in each session folder, and if you want more videos, just let me know and say, hey, can you do another one on 4.2? Just do some more exercises, or 1.5 or 8.1 or whatever. So I'll do my best to oblige you when I can and make a video. So yes, to quote JP Moreland, you're paying me the big bucks to teach you, so email me every day and make me teach you. Alright, how to register for MindTap. Go to announcements, you'll see the link. Doug is our Cengage rep. He's very available. You can make an appointment with him. He's given us office hours his first week where you can actually set up an appointment or just call in and he'll walk you through it. I'll do my best as well. But you can register today, day one. even if you don't have the money for a week, the first 2 weeks are free in MindTap. So you can register and then start going. Okay? There is no physical textbook. MindTap is all online. So the online book, you have MindTap exercises, Apply exercises, and Apply exercises for points. Now I'll explain that a little bit here, but we'll have to get in MindTap so you can see it, which I'll do in a minute. All right, so let me get my pointer here. Where are you? So the MindTap exercise, you'll have the textbook which you'll read, then you'll do the MindTap exercises. They're not for points, just to learn material. Then I have Apply exercises for practice. You can do those. And then you have 3 attempts at the Apply exercises for points. 3 attempts and the highest grade will record. So you got to be careful. Make sure you realize there's 3 types of exercises, and the third one, some are for points. Alright. Also, online logic can be lonely. It is difficult to see each other and help each other. That's what, as I mentioned before, it stresses me out when you guys don't email me, let me know what you're struggling with, what's going on. So, use the corkboard. Jump on there anytime, ask your classmates. You can hit subscribe, where it'll send, if anybody posts something on there, it goes into your inbox. It goes to my inbox if it's working. And so I'll be able to, anytime you post there, I'll be able to read it, that type of thing. But try to help each other with things on MindTap and Zoom. Also, I love this screen sharing feature. So I can see your screen, we can log onto this, I can see your screen, or you can see mine, and we can do proofs together. So this is fun. Or we can do them on the phone. It's up to you. Alright, but please keep me updated. Look at me. Look at this lonely guy wanting you to email him and tell me how you're doing. The worst is when I don't know how you're doing and I feel like I'm not helping you. So in the classroom, it's much easier. I can just ask you. I can put you on the board. I can see what you know and don't know. That type of thing. Alright, sound good? And that's it. To the love of wisdom, sharp minds and tender hearts for one another. There's my niece. Here's my nephews. And yeah, email me every day if you have to. You cannot email me too much. Okay? Alright, let's look at our course real quick. So, let's jump here. I got to update the dates here. But what you'll do, here's announcements. So, here's all the instructions right here. Here's a registration video you can play. Doug is made to tell us how to do it. And then, there you go. Now you have to enter into the content through course content in this following link right here. So go here, click on this, and boom, it'll take you to MindTap and our course. So this is me. Come on. Here are exams. I'm going to hide these tonight. So what you'll do is go to chapter 1. If we're doing chapter 1, you see what we're going to do in sessions. So basically 1.1, you'll have section reading that you can read at your own pace, check it out, see what's going on. Okay. And then what we have down here, I don't think I have practice exercises. I'll add those. Then you have the Apply assignment. This is the practice. You'll see for practice. So you click on this and do the practice and so on. And then Apply assignment. Here's the ones for points. Count towards grades. So this one, will count towards your grade. Alright. So that should be it. You have each section here. Section 1, 2, 3, 4. So you'll read it. Read 1.1. Then you go down here, do the practice assignment. Then go down here to the Apply assignment, do the count towards grades assignment. Alright. And if you didn't do well in the first attempt, go back, do the practice again. And then read up here again, and then ace it on at least one of the 3 tries. Alright. Sound good? There's chapter 1. And then we've got, you guys aren't going to do chapter 2 or chapter 3, maybe 3. Maybe I might pull some of that. 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll do all of 7. Last semester we didn't get to chapter 8. Hopefully we'll get to chapter 8 this semester. We only do one section in these two things here. So, yeah. Sound good? Alright. So register, then you'll go and see this, and then we'll start chapter 1, 2, 2 and 3. Alright. But for session 1, we have other things, other assignments here. You have a lecture on Introduction to Philosophy. You have a quiz. This you can take over and over again, read the feedback. Here's my lecture over 1.1 Hurley. And then what is philosophy if you want to look at this. Also, here's a PDF of the last edition of the Hurley textbook if you want to check this out just to have on your computer. And there you have it. So here are the 7 things we have to do before Sunday night. Discussion board number 1. Mini bio on the discussion board. It's also the cork board. Let's just go here. So discussion board, you'll see, sorry about this. So you'll have many bios right here. Here's the cork board. I got to delete some of these things. Many bios, and then session 1 we're going to do this week. Sound good? Alrighty. So we'll update the syllabus. Course content's the heart of the course, but 10% of our work will be on this discussion board. We have a couple discussion boards here for sessions 1 and 4. Alrighty. That's it. And welcome to Logic. This is your teacher signing off. 7 January 2017.